Today, algorithms making autonomous firing decisions have become the most lethal components in the modern military kill chain. Military strategists call this hyperwar, combat where the decision-making loop is controlled entirely by artificial intelligence. At this scale, the tactical requirements of the battlefield have moved beyond the physical limits of human reaction time. This timeline from the opening of the 2026 Iran war shows the Project Maven system identifying and attacking 1,000 separate targets in the first 24 hours of the conflict. When strikes occur at a rate of 1 every 90 seconds, the window for manual review disappears. This creates an operational vacuum where humans are relegated to watching the machines execute a strategy they can no longer process in real time. To maintain parity on the battlefield, the military uses AI to filter massive intelligence datasets. The software parses millions of data points to generate instant target recommendations that a human analyst would take weeks to verify. This speed is native to the digital realm. AI agents can now identify vulnerabilities and launch offensive cyber maneuvers instantly, operating without the delays of a manual command structure. The sheer density of this incoming data has compressed the decision cycle until the AI is effectively pulling the trigger. These systems rely on tools like Claude Code, an AI agent that can independently navigate software, write files, and execute complex computer programs. In late 2025, state-sponsored hackers used these agentic capabilities to automate 90% of their cyber attacks. This allowed them to strike 30 global organizations simultaneously, with a level of coordination impossible for a human team to match. The US military integrated these tools into kinetic operations during the 2026 raid in Venezuela. Reports suggest the model assisted in the tactical execution of the mission, capturing President Nicolas Maduro. Military reports from the operation cited a significant increase in target engagement speed, demonstrating that delegating tasks to an algorithm provided a clear tactical edge. To prevent unpredictable actions, developers use constitutional AI, training the system to adhere to strict ethical principles. Anthropic's constitution explicitly forbids mass domestic surveillance and blocks the powering of fully autonomous weapons that engage targets without a human in the loop. The Pentagon issued an ultimatum in response, demanding the removal of these contractual safeguards to ensure any lawful use of the technology by the military. This created a fundamental standoff, a tech company's ethical algorithm versus the military's mandate for unrestricted speed in a conflict that never slows down. Anthropic refused the demand, stating that today's AI is not reliable enough to exercise the critical judgment required for lethal force. CEO Dario Amodei wrote, "We will not knowingly provide a product that puts America's warfighters and civilians at risk." The Department of Defense retaliated by designating the American company a supply chain risk, a label typically reserved for hostile foreign entities. In February 2026, President Donald Trump issued an executive action ordering all federal agencies to stop using Anthropic's technology. But the military reportedly ignored the ban, deploying the prohibited AI anyway during the 2026 strikes on Iran. The decision to bypass the order reveals a hard reality. The operational speed provided by AI is now seen as too critical to the kill chain to abandon, regardless of the legality. We have built machines that process, plan, and react faster than the people who designed them. When combat moves at the speed of an algorithm, the human role is reduced to a formality that the hardware is already designed to outrun.